Sometimes it's better for you to get a story from the owner of the experience. There are some of, I've not felt this way since we started the initiative. Sometimes we go, we have our programs as usual, every fortnight. On a Friday, we have our Vespers with them, we invite them. But then the only time we get to speak with them is at the end of the program, where they'll come and perhaps they'll express their need to you, or they'll come and they'll say they're very glad that they have not had such an experience in the street for a very long time or never. But it's not very easy for you to hear them talk. Si rahisi usikie wakisema hadithi yao venye wanasema sai. This city can serve you frustration, hot, like very hot frustration. Away from home is a lot of coldness. There are some things that you're able to get from home, and we take it for granted. Perhaps at home, things may not be so great. But now imagine this. Umekuwa na wiki mbaya. Umekuwa na wiki mbaya sana. Umekuwa na wiki mbaya from work. And then, all you can think about is you want to get home, open your door, take a shower, and put your head on a pillow and sleep. But now the problem or the challenge with them is they have no door to open. They have no warm shower they can take. They have no pillow on which they can lay their head and cry into. They have no cozy clothes they can change into as they sleep. They have no bed on which they can sleep. That's the difference between the hardship I face and the hardship that they face. I cry over an exam that is hard. They wish they had an opportunity to have that exam. I cry over food that has not been well made. They cry over no food at all. I cry over, I open my fridge and I discover that there is something that has stayed there for so long, and I throw it away. They have nothing. I can eat and something remains on my plate. And I clear it out as I wash the plate. They have not an equivalent of what I'm throwing away. They don't have it. And so today, Jabali Choral has convened a meeting so that we try and implore you to join in this cause. It's bigger than any one of us. It's so big. So you've heard. It's so big. It's big, it's audacious, it's hairy, it's a big goal. It's a big goal. None of us is able to do it. And so, this day, if you have not been able to come, tunakwanga hapo Aga Khan Walk. Hapo Aga Khan Walk, mbele, the KPLC building where we have the concrete, should I call them benches? But yeah, round about there. We are usually there. If you have come yourself, I'm sure that now by a show of hands, who has been there? If you've been there, thank you very much. Mara ya kwanza ulikuja, how did you leave? Did you leave the same way you came? The first reason as to why you may not have left the same way you came is because it's not very common for you to imagine, umekuwa na siku mbaya. Na unajua vizuri ukienda kupanda matatu unapata nganya. Yenye by the time unafika kwa nyumba your head is still booming. And then you pass by a place and then unasikia tu kila siku nene vile kwa upole nongoneza kwa pole wapendo daima utashinda uhuru ni wa pekee. Now, as you walk around those streets, kama wewe, an Adventist who has heard these songs for your entire life, you're touched by them. Now tell me, someone who is very desperate in the street, someone who has never heard of the word of God, akipita iske, how do they feel? Now, we are convening here to invite you, not only to give, but also to come and join us. More than what you give, they would like to see you there. They would like to, I was say, acha niulize mabeshte zangu. Mkikuja siwa tunawasalimia kwa mikono, si ndio? Kwa street normally, wase wakipita ni rahisi wawasalimie. Mnasikianga aje mkisalimiwa? Wanasikia very nice. We are inviting you to come. Now, some of them don't have homes. All they know is what they have in the city. That's their home. That's their home. And some of them, on the other hand, have homes, but they're not able to go. They can't go. So far, I can count 2 people, 2 young men. Amekuja tu akakana nyinyi, afterwards anawaambia, by the way, mimi shida yangu ni nataka kwenda nyumbani. They come to you and they tell you they want to go home, but they do not have the means. Ameenda mahali akapata 500, akajiambia, I will save up and then I go. But then by the next day anasikia njaa, atasave ama atakula? Si atakula. They only need you to go buy them a ticket, waingie kwa gari. If you're able, buy them food, they travel, they'll get home. Hivyo tu, and you're done. Some of them, umesikia, they went to school, walimaliza, but then they cannot even learn a trade. They can't. And so, even beyond this, it's not a one-time thing. It's a long-term thing. Beyond this, if you have, what are they called? CSR, your companies, where you work, even if you run your own company, and you're willing to help someone out, we'll give you someone. We won't even take the money if you're not able to give. We'll just give you someone, and give you an institution where they can learn, or if you're able to even give them something small yenye wanaweza fanya. We'll give you someone. You take them up. Make an impact in the world. Leave a footprint on whichever place you walk into. If you've been wondering, akia nani dunia naona tu Nelson Mandela alifanya hii, nani alifanya, lakini mimi nitafanya nini? Well, this is a chance for you to decide that you can help them. And it is so big. Unashangaa nitasaidia watu. Yani wako wengi, they are all over, nini, and that's why. Now our target audience and the place we start from, ni Aga Khan Walk. All of them, hatujawapata uko kwingine kote. They're all people we've met around Aga Khan Walk. So that's the convening place. That's where we get them. That's where we know about them. Now there's a special group here, a group of boys and men, wanaelekea kuwa men, yes. They live in ukitoka town, ukienda hivyo Thika Road, place inaitwa aje? Ngara, yes. Kanjo aliwapatia a place, wanaishi hapo, so they don't pay rent and they have a place to stay. But guess what? In a month, the food they consume is only 7,000 shillings. Only 7,000 shillings, and it's a group of, how many? 15 or something. 14, 15, thereabout. They consume food of 7,000 shillings only. And guess what? You have a farm in Kisii. Uko na ndizi. Ukileta ndizi Nairobi, we won't even ask you for ati tupatie pesa ya kutoa ndizi Enacoach ifike Ngara. No. They'll come for it. They know how they'll come for it. We have farms at home where we are planting maize. Of everything they use, unga ndo inaenda mingi sana. If we are able to, I know we have those things. Our mothers, our fathers have those things, and they can readily help us with them. Sindio? So it goes beyond. It's not a day's thing. And to our choirs, to every institution that is represented here, we are very ready to partner with you. For our street vespasses, we would like you to come and make them lively. They don't see these things all the time. How is it? Mnakuanga na makwaya zinakuja town kila siku? Sindio? Na sinapenda nyimbo? Please come. And when you think about anything that you can support in any way, mko na concert next year, nini, please have them at heart. We are here. You can talk to Sarah Perry. Sarah, please rise. Yes. Or you can talk to me. Or you can talk to any leader of Jabali, and it will get to us. Sawa sawa. I'm very grateful that all of you have come today. It's been a long journey. It started back in 2023, 2-3 hapo. And saina inashika vizuri. We thank the Lord that all of you have come to know about it. And I pray that Mungu atusaidie, we put a smile on those boys and other girls and women in all their faces.